Abcodia's vision is to transform the way that we diagnose life-threatening conditions, particularly those that affect us with increasing age. And we want to do this by using a unique biobank of serum that we have licensed from University College in London. Now, this biobank is probably the largest of its kind and is unique from the perspective that the serum was collected from 200,000 volunteers when they were healthy some 10 years ago. Now, obviously, according to standard demographics, many of those volunteers have now developed a cancer, major or minor cancer, or another debilitating condition such as diabetes or rheumatoid arthritis. So we're now able to use that serum for innovative studies to validate and evaluate the performance of various diagnostics that have been developed globally.
The biobank that forms the basis for Abcodia has its roots in a very large randomised controlled trial of screening for ovarian cancer called UKC-TOX, the UK Collaborative Trial of Ovarian Cancer Screening, which started in 2000. Recruitment occurred between 2000 and 2005 of 202,000 women age over 50 and postmenopausal. All of those women provided samples for screening in the trial, but it was always envisaged that there would be a biobank that accumulated as a result of that very, very large trial. From the outset, we put a lot of effort into making sure that we had the right consent from the women who took part in the study to use the samples that were collected in the future for research purposes, academically, and in partnership with industry. We also took particular care to make sure that we collected the samples in the right sort of aliquot so that they would last over time, and to set up a liquid nitrogen storage capacity for all of these samples. And there are a very large number of samples because it's 202,000 women who gave a baseline sample. 50,000 of them have given serial samples over time for many years, and there are 10 aliquots of about 400 to 500 microliters from each sample. So that's a very, very large number of samples now in the bank.
It has already been shown that some of the most well-established biomarkers can be measured in the serum with great reproducibility. Markers such as CA125 for ovarian cancer or CA19.9 for pancreatic cancer. Researchers at UCL have also shown that measurements of specific DNA methylations can be measured, and through our partners, Abcodia is examining whether or not microRNA or autoantibodies can be measured, and we're very hopeful about that. And all these markers provide really exciting opportunities for innovative diagnostics for disease screening. It's a very exciting time to be starting Abcodia right now. I think with the maturity of the serum biobank and the wealth of molecular technologies that are now available to us, I think afford two of the greatest opportunities that we can work with. For me, it's also about feeling one can make a difference. My mother died of colon cancer when she was just 43, some 30 years ago. And I think that with the emerging advances in technology and the capability that underpins Abcodia, working with our strategic partners, I think we can really begin to make that one step forward to change clinical practice away from simply changing late-stage disease to disease screening and prevention, and ultimately save countless numbers of lives.